Hi, my name is Kirk Walters, and I'm one of the co-principal investigators for the Algebra Readiness Project, a project in which we're partnering with Oakland County Schools and is funded by the U.S. Department of Education. This project is about understanding what factors are related to students' readiness to take and ultimately succeed in 8th grade algebra and beyond in high school. So this project is trying to understand not just what academic factors are related to kids' success in 8th grade algebra and beyond, but also the non-cognitive factors, their habits of mind, their beliefs about teaching and learning mathematics, and this will be part of the study as well. We plan to administer a short 15 to 20 minute survey to students this spring. We're interested in learning about 7th grade students before they take algebra in 8th grade as 8th graders, and we will be looking at these attitudes towards learning math in relation to their ultimate success in the course and beyond. We're also interested in looking at historical data, achievement data in the county, again with the goal of trying to understand whether different levels of readiness affect kids' success in the long run. The data collection is low burden. The survey will be administered by 7th grade teachers through the county's Qualtrics system, and again it should be very short. Access to administrative records, again, will work with the county and their research office following all of the guidelines to protect confidentiality, anonymity. And at the end of the project, and actually throughout at different stages, we'll be sharing reports with the county, with individual districts and schools that participate, about what their kids say about learning mathematics. How do they approach the subject? What are those mindsets that they bring into the classroom, into the 8th grade algebra classroom, and whether those beliefs are related to their achievement. And at the end of the day, we'd love to come up with recommendations, working collaboratively with the county and with district folks to come up with sensible placement recommendations based on the data that we would collect, partnering with you, for algebra placement in 8th grade. We feel like there's still a lot to learn in this area. Kids who are exceedingly well prepared for 8th grade algebra typically do well, and we don't need to worry about them. There's another group that's not prepared and they're not placed in the course. But we have this big middle group of students where they have some academic qualifications, but they're more on the borderline academically, and some of those kids ultimately succeed and some of those kids don't. And we think that looking at achievement in collaboration with some of these beliefs and non-cognitive factors is really the way to go, and the way to move the field forward, so that ultimately we can have a greater proportion of students that not only take algebra in 8th grade, but succeed and beyond. Thanks for your time. Please feel free to follow up with any questions. My contact information, as well as my colleagues, is in the flyer attached to this email, and we look forward to working together. Thanks again.